Hey guys, Dangle Nerd here. Um, this is my second video today. You give me time off from work, I'm gonna post stupid YouTube videos. so today I'm nerding out about a new bag that I got. This is the Vertx Tourist Sling Bag. So I don't know, maybe it was a couple weeks ago. I posted a video about kind of like a off-body carry situation. I had to go to a function for my wife, and I was wearing kind of like business casual attire, and I didn't have any place to carry my weapon, so I used my Oakley extractor sling pack, which I've done many videos about, but it was very uncomfortable carrying this, and just I felt, I don't know, really anxious and self-conscious because I didn't want to leave my bag. Like they had a little, buffet or something, but I didn't want to leave my my weapon at my table. So I was like, I'm carrying it, wearing a coat and tie, and it's super uncomfortable. And this screams tactical, I think, to me. And so I ended up ditching the coat and the tie right away, and then a little bit better, just more casual, just a shirt and chinos. But I knew from then on I needed to address that situation. Even though I don't off-body carry that often, that was only that was the first real legitimate time. Previous time was just bike riding with friends, and this was perfect for that. I think the extractor sling is great for kind of more active activities, bike riding, hiking. I could see myself maybe rollerblading and using the Oakley, but for more, I don't know, I guess kind of work type situations, I wanted something a little bit more subdued. And then I came upon the Vertx, this is the tourist model. I think it's their smallest model that they have, because I have a bunch of messenger bags. I have a bunch of briefcases. I've been teaching at universities for 25 years, so I have plenty of bags for that kind of environment. But I needed something that I could carry my weapon, and I don't need a big bag. I just wanted something small. So I think I just got it yesterday, so I've been kind of messing around with it. And I think this is the perfect size. It's kind of man purse size. So the bigger the bag you have, you're gonna stuff more crap into it. So this is my review about the Vertx Tourist Sling Pack. And right off the bat, you're probably wondering, how am I carrying the gun? Well, there's my gun. You can see that I have my entire rig in here. So I don't have to take it out of the holster. I just put my entire Tier 1. This is the Axis Elite holster. And I don't know, maybe it was like the second or third video I ever did was a kind of a comparison of this and the Last Line of Defense holster. And I didn't really like this one at the time, but it's really starting to grow on me. That hinge, the bungee cord or whatever, that's really, I think that's the thing that sets it apart, is because I can put this whole rig into my Hornady, tri-point lockbox in my car, because it flexes and lays flat, and now I can attach it to my carry bag here. Alright guys, here's how I mounted my gun in here. So this side is just the loop part of the hook and loop, and then what I did is I just took this piece of Kydex. I didn't even heat it. I just rounded the corners of it, put the loop portion of the hook and loop on both sides. This one's got an air bubble here, but and then I just basically stick it here let me see, let me get my weapon here. So I figured why not just, you know, I was messing around with other holsters and my mag carriers, and I was trying to figure out where, you know, the best placement was. And I thought, why can't I just put my tier 1 holster, you know, like I did in the Hornady tri-point light box. Because this thing flexes, it can just, you know, it'll flex and it'll lay flat. So I was thinking, why can't I just put my whole rig in there? Why do I have to mess around? So that's when I decided to so I had to put a new piece of what is this, the hook and loop, the soft part, the loopy part. No, yeah, this is the loopy part. This is the hook part. And problem with this side is that it's, you know, it's not a flat edge. There's too many little curves. So that's a problem. So that's why I went with a longer piece. I'm hoping that some of it will stick. And then I'm going to put this kind of at an angle, try to get as much of the hook part to stick to it. So it's not the greatest, you know, I don't think it's really that secure, but for now this is the way I'm doing it. And then I'll just put this probably like that. Yeah. And then it actually sticks really well to the loop field here, but so this is the way. See, it's secure, I think, but not that much, I guess, contact area. So my solution for that is I take these. These are just some Velcro straps that I got on Amazon. Just got an assortment of those. And then for this, what I do is I put this around the mag carrier here. Try to do this looking through my lens here. And then put it under the thingy there. And then I just kind of secure this end to that side. That's one. So that helps retain that. And then I have another one. Okay. So this piece goes through there, and then I just basically loop it around here a couple times just to take up some slack. So I looped it around that twice, and then I can go back through. That just takes up some slack so that now this is a little bit tight. And I can actually press down on the claw to help keep that down. And then everything just attaches with that hook and loop, and then makes it a little bit more secure. Okay. So that's how I attached it. Okay, so this is how it's mounted, and then let me put the and then the middle compartment here, this is the main compartment, and then here I have my power brick. I got my trauma kit from my range bag. I just throw that in there, and then on this side I got my little lens kit for my they're not contact lenses, but they're just lenses, gas permeable lenses. And then back here This is like a tablet compartment. I can fit my iPad in here in its case. So if I didn't have all this other stuff in it, but here I have some masks, some latex gloves, little boo-boo gauze. So that's about it inside there. And then the front part here, it's got this little leather handle here. That's pretty nice. And then this is just kind of the admin pouch. And then in here I got Sharpie Olight SR2, I think, baton. This is the Skeletal. This is my sunblock 50, SPF 50. It's kind of like a roll-on type. So I like that. It's not all oily and creamy. And then in here, this has charging cables, my Bic lighter, some lip balm, tissue paper, hand sanitizing wipes, more kind of lip balm. I got some Alka-Seltzer, cold medicine just in case. Just kind of basic first aid type of things. And that's about it. These are just the things that I wouldn't carry in a kind of more business casual setting. So if I'm going to work, I'm not going to carry it on my person. I'll just carry it in this bag. And unfortunately, I can't even bring my weapon onto a military base. So I won't be able to carry on base. But I think I will probably still use this bag maybe as kind of my everyday carry bag for work, because I don't really need to carry a huge this thing is really stuffed. I can't even get it to close. Did I have this in here? Or maybe I had it in the other, yeah, maybe in here. So yeah, definitely maxed out as far as what to carry. But it seems like a really quality bag. I don't know what this material is, but it seems pretty sturdy, durable. It's got a Velcro field here, but I don't know what. Try to stay away from the tactical kind of look, so I'm not going to put any patches or anything. Maybe I'll get an Air Force patch and stick that on there, because I work on an Air Force base. It's got this cool piece in the back. It's kind of like a ventilated foam, and it's pass-through. So this, Vertx, they work with Premier body armor, and you can get a soft ballistic plates that fit perfectly into these two panels around the weapon. So you could use that as body armor, and you could probably actually slip your hand in here, your arm, and use that as a shield. Let's see. It's got a waist strap. I don't know if I never use that, but and then when I was looking over this last night, I was, this is Vertx. They always have little. At least I don't know. From my limited experience, all I have is a pair of Vertx jeans. They're like the Defiance or something like that. But it's got like 11 pockets. They look like a traditional blue jean, but it's got 11 pockets. And I didn't like all those pockets because they're like all around the hips. I didn't like that. But I was looking for little secret kind of Easter egg pockets on this thing too, and then I think I found one. It's in the handle here. So this side is kind of like a loopy material. I don't know what you could Velcro to, but there's a little pocket here. It's a little mesh pocket in the handle. So I was thinking, like, what could you put in there? You could roll up like a $20 bill and slide it in there. It'd be a little bit hard to get out because it's kind of a long pocket, but that would work. If you had something like this little screwdriver, maybe that, that could fit in there perfectly. But yeah, that's kind of a hidden pocket. So I'm sure there's other things in here that I haven't even found yet. I've been looking, but yeah, seems pretty sturdy. These zipper pulls. It has a place where you could probably lock it. Your weapon area. But yeah, so far I'm digging it. It's pretty stuffed. I don't know why it seems top heavy though, like it's wider at the top. I guess it's to accommodate all this admin stuff that I got in there. So yeah, this is the way I would probably carry it, just slung over one shoulder, walking to my classroom. I don't think I'll sling it, but I have the zipper pull situated this way so that if I had to, I could grab it, pull it open, and access my weapon. To me, that seems to be the most efficient way. Just grab it like that, open. Or if I slung it over the other shoulder, which probably wouldn't, but I usually carry it that way. But I might have to do this, and it'd be the same thing. I would first grab the handle, zip it open that way, and access it. Or if I had to just one-handed, I could get it kind of that way. But yeah, a lot of possibilities. It just opens up another option if I have to ever off-body carry. But yeah, this is the way it would look. So these are the panels where you could put the armor panels if you wanted to. There is a plastic little panel that's in here. I think it comes that way just to help keep its form. And there's a thin foam piece for this side. But what I did is I took the thin plastic piece out of this side and I stuck it back here. So I got the small foam piece and the plastic piece on the back side to give it more, rigidity, I guess. And then this side, it's more flexible because I got it, stuffed so much, so it kind of helps it deform around the gun. So yeah. So that's all I got for now. Who knows? I might have something else. Still got a weekend to go. Okay. But thanks for watching. Please leave comments, and I'll see you next time.